Good morning, good afternoon. It's a whole night through. Good evening and good day to you and you and you and you. Yay! Hello, welcome everyone to another episode of the Sansu Show, courtesy of PHLV Radio. Viva Las Vegas! Our show today is about what's up in the Chica Room, visual art, entertainment, and look back. My first guest is an award-winning visual artist, Mr. Marconi Kalindas Kapiji, who creates pieces that speak of human struggles and triumphs. His recent masterpiece is now displayed at the Long Beach Airport. My second guest is a very renowned singer, actress, producer, Miss Sarah Balabagan, whose life is multi-layered tapestry of pain and redemption. And at the end, a blessing. But before I introduce you my first guest, let's chica, diba. Let's chica, diba. Cheers. Now, let's talk about the 66th Annual Grammy Award, which is coming up next week, February 4th. I'm so excited about it because I want to see Bruno Mars, one of my favorite artists, and of course Taylor Swift and Beyonce and her, because see, Bruno Mars and her, I think their mothers are Visayan. That's what I heard, So, but I'm praying that, I will be able to join them. Then I'll be seeing you. And also Johan, the producer at PHLV, that's going to be with me at the Grammys. I hope my application made it, Now, who knows? Miracle happens, you guys. But besides that, let me talk to you about another chica. But guess what? Guess what, guys? They're going to do another film about Michael Jackson's life. According to the film synopsis, it's a biographical movie set to cover Michael's life. It will bring audiences a riveting and honest portrayal of the brilliant yet complicated man who became the king of pop. And who you think is going to be playing the role is his nephew, the son of Jermaine Jackson. Oh my God. And he is really, really good looking too. His performance, his human side and personal struggles of Michael Jackson will be shown. And actually it's in the making right now. But it won't be released till next year, sometime in April 18th. That's the prediction right now at the moment. But let me tell you a little story about my encounter with Michael Jackson. Well, when I was in the Philippines, my mom, introduced me to the TV world. And so I was at I think it was Ike Losada's show. And I was ready to step in, I was ready to sing and everything. And then all of a sudden they stopped me and said, "Oh, Sansu, wait a minute. The Jackson 5 here, and you can sing later." So I went back to my dressing room and I was like so mad and everything because I was so nervous. You know how it is, you're so nervous to sing in front of TV, and I was only 11 years old at the time. And so I'm just like, So I sat there and, moping like this. And then, how in the dressing room they have the door was wide open. And here comes the Jackson 5. And I was like, and here comes, and Michael was the last one. And then when he walked, he went back, because in the glance of his eyes, I guess he saw a black girl sitting in the dressing room, moping and everything. So he looked and he said, "Hi." And I was like, "Hi," because I was really having attitude then. And then, so in the Philippines, we have a habit of giving, food to the guests and everything. So since there were kids, they were given ice cream. And so here comes Michael, the kind-hearted person. He went back to the dressing room and he said, "Hi, would you like to have some of my ice cream?" And I looked at him, with an attitude. It's like, "No, because I have to sing." And then I just turned around and then here comes, I said, "Oh," I said, "Well, thank you anyway." And then so he walked back out and then I was like, and then here comes a year later, the Jackson 5 were so huge. And I was like, oh my God. When I heard about it, I said, well, maybe he will still recognize me. So I bought a ticket. And of course, I was way back out. And I was yelling, screaming, Michael, remember me! Michael! Of course, he'll never remember me. He probably didn't hear me. I'm like, that's what I get for being so, try to be attitude. So I lost a friend. I would have been probably a good friend. What do you think, you guys? He would have been a good friend of mine. Oh my God. I lost that opportunity because I never, encountered in person again with Michael Jackson. But here it goes. That's my chica for today. And because, I always end with my favorite because I love my pets, pets, dogs, cats, and whatever you guys desire. That's your thing. Mine is only dogs and cats. So I would like to share with you, a friend of mine sent a video of her dog, my friend Dominga, all the way from the Philippines. And her dog's name is Prince. So hit it, Prince. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, my first guest, my very first guest. I mean, I've known this person for a very long time. This man have done so much in the community. He's a visual artist. Oh, you'll see later his art and everything. And he owns actually a galleria in Palm Springs. It's and also he's the owner, a visual artist, and his name is Marconi Calindas Kafiji. Hello,
Hey,
Tony.
Paulina. So good to
How
see
you
you
doing?
again.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
good. I'm
Let's
good. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And cheers to the 2024.
yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers. I can't wait to see you again. It's been a long time.
I know I'm due for a visit to San Francisco because I might have some projects over there too. So we'll see. Cross fingers.
Yes. And how long you been an artist? Is it since you were young? Is it always been your how
My
you say that, your
passion.
hobby?
I know. No, since I was young, oh my God, believe it or not, I was joining like all those poster making contests when I was in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, I would not win. Why? Because I would draw, figures of women and
Oh.
inspired by Wonder Woman. So, and then one time I joined I joined this competition. It's about landscape, and then all of a sudden my art is all about beauty queens. And of course I didn't win. And they're all
Oh
like,
my
who
goodness.
did this? I thought the theme was land, what do you call that? Country. But
But
no,
that's when they realize you're a different artist.
exactly. So going back to your question, yes, since I was a kid. But then again, I was a full-time journalist, so that was my career
Oh,
for a long time. So I was a writer for a magazine there in the Philippines.
oh.
And I moved to one of the U.S. territories, which is the Northern Mariana Islands. I don't know
Mhm.
if you guys know of Saipan, a sister's
Oh,
island of Guam. And I
mhm.
worked as a reporter for almost 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
For
and
what? For television
for a
or
newspaper.
for a
Yeah,
newspaper?
yeah. So when I moved to Saipan, I was like, people, my friends are like, "Oh my God, what are you gonna write about? The islands. It only has like what 50, 60,000 people. It's like, but then again, when I got there, wow, there's so much to write about that little
Really?
island. Yeah, so I consider that my second home, and then I had to move to San Francisco because of my spouse moved to
Mm-hmm.
for work, and I had to bring my art to San Francisco. And then luckily, I got into the art scene over there
Mm-hmm.
and left, some of my art also in the city, then moved to Palm Springs after years also. So,
So let me understand. You met your hubby, your
yes.
lover,
Uh-huh.
your heart. You
Yes.
met him where
On
I
Taipan,
in
on the
Taipei.
island. Yeah. So he was working
I mean,
there.
you were in the club or what is it?
Oh, no, he was working there as a pharmacist, and I was working as a reporter, and I was doing a report about the hospital,
Oh,
and
and then you felt sick.
and I felt sick when I saw him like in the counter. I was like, oh, somebody feed me medication. And the rest is history. I know, he drugged me.
It was a very strong medication he gave you.
Exactly.
Fell in
And
love.
that was 19 years ago,
Oh
Sansu.
my,
Isn't that amazing?
19 years.
Yeah,
By
that
the
was
way,
19 years.
I want to toast congratulations for your wedding.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Yeah.
And so, wow,
We got
19 years.
married in San Francisco. Yeah.
Wow. And you know what? It's hard to hear that nowadays, a long distance relationship, first of all, and then being together, still together for 19 years. Because nowadays you married 2, 3 years, okay, bye,
Yeah.
kind of thing like that. It's
So
already in the
true.
past.
I
But for
know.
you,
So
strong,
thank
very
you. So
strong.
right after our marriage ceremony at the city hall in San Francisco, the marshal, as we were like leaving the building, the marshal said, "Is it done?" Like, "Yeah, we're done." Like, so who said it won't last, right?
Well,
and
the
and
simple, the better. If you really think about it, a lot of simple marriage or weddings, they last longer because in the old days they didn't really have huge, unless you have a lot of money, but
yeah,
huge weddings. But look at some of
yes.
those huge weddings.
Oh my
They don't
goodness.
really
Yeah.
last that long. But the people that really, because a wedding is supposed to be about love. It's not
Yeah.
about how bonga you are, how much you spend on your wedding. No, that's not all about. The most important thing is between the connection of the marriage of both
Exactly.
of you. I mean,
People.
that's the most important thing, the togetherness.
Yeah.
And so, oh no, let's talk about your art. So your art is you've been in Palm Spring for how long now?
Oh my goodness. I think this is our seventh year here. Yeah.
7 years. So
Yeah.
that's where you started your galleria.
Yes, I opened up my own studio art gallery in 2017. Yeah.
17.
So yeah.
And your art is all about what? What kind of
So my
how do you characterize your art?
Well, first of all, aesthetically, my art is kind of like a breed between surrealism and abstractionism and cube.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually my style that I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like developed through time.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to the theme and the subject matter, back in San Francisco, I was considered as an advocate for social relevant themes such as
Mm-hmm.
equality,
Yes.
bullying, tolerance and acceptance, and all those sorts. So
Mm-hmm.
my work, I started with all those themes when I had my solo show in San Francisco at the
Mm-hmm.
Capitol Street. I called it Colors of Understanding. So most of
Mm-hmm.
my work, which I mostly sold that night, um, is what do you call it? Had a theme on equality, tolerance,
Mm-hmm.
anti-bullying. So, and that's how I continue my what do you call that? My advocacy. So
Mm-hmm.
as an LGBT artist as well. And then I brought it to here, I mean in Palm Springs. But then again, I kind of like blend it also with what Palm Springs is all about. And now I kind of mix it with the mid-century modern
Uh-huh.
style, like the cubism, the
Oh,
patterns. So now you'll see mix of most of my work right now. Yeah.
yeah. See, when you create your art, what do you visualize? Do you visualize, you do color first and then the abstract and or what is it? How do you visualize it?
It depends. It depends on the mood. So if it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like, out of the blue, like I'm creating something that I just want to, it depends on the subject matter that I want to create. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't sketch. I'm one of those lazy artists. Sorry. I don't sketch. So I save those.
Because you have a natural talent.
I save money for buying those notebooks and sketchbooks. So I immediately attack the canvas. And
Yeah.
I swear to God, I love painting on recycled materials. So I've been painting on jackets, on mannequins, and
Oh,
yeah, and then I go to the thrift stores, and then if I see something like that I can paint on, I would. There's a term now that I'm known now here. It's called Marconify. So
oh,
they call me now Marconi. As a matter of fact, I have this project right now. They have this sculpture that's been sitting in the poolside. They called me like Marconi. We want you to Marconify our art. So
oh.
they called. So now I do shoes. I do jackets and mannequins and etc. So anything I see like a
Wow.
blank canvas, well, if I'm sorry, but if anything I see white, I paint on it. So that's why when people that are white visiting my
Uh-huh.
gallery, I said, "Be careful, I might paint on you."
I was gonna ask you that. I was like, have you ever painted a human body? You know?
I have, and it's become controversial also.
Wow.
So that was in the Philippines. So a friend of mine commissioned me to do a photography, what do you call, session with her models, and
Hmm.
she wanted me to paint on these models,
Oh.
and so I did. So girl, I was painting on their boobies. I
Oh,
loved it. Like I threw up. I'm just
oh
kidding. I painted, I collapsed, everything, name it, while I'm painting on their nipples. Anyway, so edit that.
you need to close your eyes like, no,
Yes,
I don't
I
want to
was
see
like,
it.
I was doing it for their love of art. So, but then again, that time, so I was happy. So you know what? We had a great, it was printed on magazines, etc.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Do you
And
still have a
then
copy of it?
you know what? It's been so long. I have no idea if I still have it. Other
Oh.
than that, so I was invited to kind of like display my art also at the Capitol Hill in
Mhm.
Washington, D.C. by
Oh.
by this U.S. representative from the Northern Mariana Islands. But
Mm.
so what because of those nude painting that I did,
Oh.
they rescinded the invitation because it's because it's
Controversial.
controversial, and the island is a predominantly Catholic, so they
Yeah.
want attachment to that. So
Mm-hmm.
wank wank wank, it didn't happen.
I know. Because the
Yeah,
Pope may see it, and you're
right.
gonna be in trouble.
I know, right? And he might poke.
Poke
the,
at the Pope.
the Pope might poke.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. But you
Uh,
know, right now, I mean, nowadays, it's like for the new generation, that's
yes.
what they like,
And that was like
nude
a
painting.
decade ago, so it was a long time ago. So probably if that happened now, it might not
Oh,
be.
yeah, that's probably nothing.
Yeah.
They're probably going to invite you again in the White House,
Right. Exactly.
you know,
Yeah,
it'll be
but
the main event.
exactly. But can I share something now? Because I know
Sure.
I'm sort of time But yeah, but yeah. So right now, my greatest achievement so thus far is I have my mural art at the Long Beach Airport.
Oh,
I know it's a 60 foot by 30 foot mural. Yeah.
ah,
So it was it's actually at the what do you call it? The airport's parking. So
oh,
right when passengers or travelers step out of the airport, they would see my ginormous art outside, and it was I still can't believe I have the art there. So
oh my God! Did you give us
yeah.
that picture?
I
Did you?
did, I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, so it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
So out of 100 artists that applied for that, they
Mm-hmm.
only selected one artist, and that was me. And
Oh,
this is thank you.
congratulations!
And this is in line with their 100-year anniversary of the
Oh
Long Beach
wow.
Airport. And did you know that the Long Beach Airport is the oldest airport in California? So where Amelia Earhart also flew, and all those historical
Oh,
aviation history, whatever. So it's an honor to be selected
yeah.
and to represent us too. So
Yes, to represent the Filipino community. Oh
yes,
my
exactly.
God.
So
Wow.
and
I
it's gonna be
salute
there.
you.
I thank you. It's gonna be there for at least a year, and hopefully, when you travel that way, you can just drive around and would see it and take photos and tag me.
Oh, so what did they erase it after a year or so?
It's well, I don't know what their plan is, but it's actually printed on a vinyl.
Oh,
So the reason why they did not ask me to paint on the wall, they actually it's a small piece that they blew up, right? And
uh-huh.
yes, and because they said, some of the artists that they had in the past, when the art got older, or it's faded, or got chipped, or whatever you call that.
Uh-huh.
And so the reason why they had it on the vinyl, so it's easier repair for them. So
Oh. No,
hopefully it lasts over a year. So
oh. So when is it supposed to be to make it a year? This year,
uh,
2024?
so they unveiled it in on November 29, because in
Mhm.
November is their 100-year anniversary. Yeah, so that was last year. So and then
Oh,
so
November.
hopefully November 26 is their anniversary. So
Uh-huh.
hopefully the art will be displayed until November
Till
this year.
November 2024.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's so
Wow.
massive that I think it'll get extended. It's really like, oh, I myself, I'm the artist. I'm in awe and impressed. Like, wow, that's very colorful.
I mean, did someone help you or you were the only one really?
So the process was, they asked the artist to present something that would, um how to say that, describe the history of the Long Beach Airport, and also at the same time would
Oh,
also highlight the elements, or the historical spots, or how to say that those landmarks in
yes.
each. So, and I did. So I researched, because my husband Adam grew up in
Mm-hmm.
Palm Beach, and we live in Palm Springs. So I had to research most what's actually going on, or what's
Mm-hmm.
she's all about, and
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of like I said, I don't sketch, right? So I just immediately attacked on the canvas and immediately painted and drew, and
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. The fact is your family have seen this also besides Adam? Have
uh
seen the the
well,
art?
friends have seen it, but my family, they're all in the Philippines, so they just,
Oh,
yeah, they just saw it in online. So,
oh. So your family, you're the only one here then?
I'm the only one in the US, yeah. But
Oh,
my mom visited me twice already, so she
oh,
stayed
okay.
like over
They
3 months.
don't want to be here, or it's
No,
just
I honestly, with all this, I want them to see America. You know what I mean? I want to share
yeah.
with them what we have here.
It's true. It's true.
Although the Philippines have changed a lot, the Philippines is more America than America. So,
Yes.
I mean, right? But I want them to see how I live here. I want them,
Mm-hmm.
the places that I love to go to, like San Francisco, and Vegas, and all
Mm-hmm.
San Diego, even New
Mm-hmm.
York, right? So I wanted to experience America too. So someday my sisters and my other relatives will definitely visit me.
Oh, that's true. And you know, when I first time I came here in the United States, I really thought that Statue of Liberty is in California. I, I was like, oh, I see the Statue of Liberty in California. And someone looked at me like, no, you are not from here.
That was
You're from
the
both.
Tansu. That was the guy in LA at the Hollywood Walk of Fame that asked for money. Just dressed as a
It's
liberty.
true, there is. When I go to Hollywood, I see that guy all the time. Oh my god! And Adam is your lover. So so where's Adam now? He's with you, right? Right now, or
Yeah, yeah. He's actually retired now, so he's enjoying retirement for a year now. So I know, right? I know early retirement.
well,
So he
you
actually
too. You're
recommends
only
it to
21.
everybody to retire early.
No, but I guess you just want to enjoy life. That's like you. You
Yes.
want to enjoy life. I mean, nowadays you can never tell God. We just have to enjoy every moment.
Girl,
You
after the
know,
pandemic, right?
yeah, every
Um,
day is just,
yeah,
a blessing. We just always say, thank God. Oh,
yeah,
I'm still here, with
yep.
all the things going on, you never know. But
Ex-
I'm just glad that I met you, and I've seen, if I'm not mistaken, I think you brought some of your arts when you were in San Francisco, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so I've seen part of it, and I said, I just can't believe it. And I mean, I said, what is his imagination? Because my sister, God bless her soul, she was also an artist, but she was an abstract,
Mm,
she just draw, she just draw in hand, and she would just lock herself in her room and just draw and draw and draw. And I mean, her art, like when you look at it, like, what is it? I mean, you have to figure out, some of those art that you kind of figure out what it's all about. And
mm,
that's the kind of art that she does.
yes.
Her imagination is like the eyes, and, like, okay, what does the eyes mean to
For
her?
me, the our art of as an artist, I think
Mm.
what we create is also the window of our soul.
Yes.
Her sister, whatever she's like doing in her own privacy,
Hmm.
it's actually what's going on in her mind, right? So he just
Yes.
translates it to a canvas or to a paper.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Uh,
Yeah. Just like you, I think your art based on what you think of that day, or what's your vision that day, and that's the best of being an artist. There are some artists that they just kind of like, you know, yeah, whatever. But there's some artists like you that you draw from your heart, from your imagination, and I'm really salute you. I
thank you.
mean,
So
man,
that I
being a
want
Filipino, and being positive in your community, and I can't wait to see you again.
please, and then if you miss me, just go to what do you call it? The Chinatown, close to what do you call that? Hotel Triton. My heart in San Francisco is still displayed there
Oh,
by
really?
AT&T. So people have been continually sending me photos that next to my heart. You know the big hearts in San Francisco. So
Oh,
yeah, I did three of those. So
oh,
so one of them is owned by AT&T, and it's being displayed at their headquarters in San Francisco, close to the Chinatown by Bush
oh,
and Kearney.
oh,
So
wow.
I used to take photos of it. So I'm
Oh my God, definitely. I'm gonna
yes,
remember that. I'm gonna take pictures.
it's been my line. I've been telling people that, you know what, I literally left my heart in San
In
Francisco.
San Fran. Ooh, I left my heart
Yes, in San
in
Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
You can sing too. I heard you sing.
Well, yeah, I dabbled.
You have so many talents, my dear. You have too many
And,
talents.
oh my God,
So,
I participated in an event here, a singing competition here at
oh,
a renowned theater group in Palm Springs.
oh,
It's for a fundraiser, so it's six of us. I competed against what do you call that? A veteran Broadway girl and a news anchor person here and renowned realtors here. So all those celebrities in Palm Springs, and it was actually a fun event. I didn't win, so this gorgeous and really Broadway material girl stood out definitely.
uh-huh.
And but we had fun. We had fun. And I think
Wow.
I represented well our community too.
Well, I need to meet her so I can slap her because you're supposed to win.
Well, she studied music and everything. So she's like, girl, what are you doing here in Palm Springs? You should be in Broadway. Right? And everyone's even our friend, the newscaster's like, what is she doing here? Okay, we're not gonna win.
I said, right, this is my territory. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
They should have given her blindfolded and put her out.
yes. So I continue karaoke. It's still our passion. We Filipinos here, we have a group here that people dubbed us the Filipino Karaoke Mafia. Because we love going on karaoke. And we all
What's
sing.
still with it, but
Can
your
you believe
upcoming
that?
project?
Oh my God.
You said in March.
Yes. Oh, in March, the exhibit.
Yes, the exhibit.
All right, so I got invited to this group show again. So I
Mhm.
represent the Philippines. So I'm among seven artists from Japan, Indonesia, Philippines, etc. And it's part of this new organization that is tied with the AAPI, so the Asian American Pacific Islander group that
Mhm.
again advocates for our community. So they're going to hold their first art exhibit in LA,
Mhm.
and I can send you where the exact location is, but it'll be the reception will be on March 8th.
Mhm.
I'll be there, and the closing reception on March 16th. So hopefully some of our friends from LA can stop by and visit.
Yes, please invite everyone, our viewers out there.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
if they're in Palm
So,
Springs, you know, this
yes,
is gonna
Palm
be in
Springs is
Palm
only
Springs.
2 hours away to LA, so
Oh, it's gonna be in LA.
it's gonna be in LA, Los
Oh,
Angeles. Yeah. Mhm.
yes. And then when it's starting to get closer, please come back.
Yes,
And you can give us the flyer. You can give
yes,
us more information about it. You
yes,
know,
please.
and I can't wait. And hopefully, I might be in LA. You never know.
Yes,
You just never know.
and girl, if ever you're in LA, you have to let me know. You have a room here in our place.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
I'll show you around, just like Gloria Diaz telling the alien, "I'll show you around." Winning answer.
It's always fun being with you, my
Oh,
dear.
thank you.
Always. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for
Oh,
really
thank
sharing us with your
you.
presence and also for your art. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I mean, you know, it's not easy to be you know, to be how do you call this one? Not being a white person, to be safe. We're always but being a
Yes,
minority, you know, a
exactly.
minority in this country, it's
Yeah,
hard to break that role, you know, break that boundary, you know, and
exactly.
you made that. And you made that. I'm so proud of you, you
Thank
know,
you.
and I just I can't wait to see you again. And thank you
Yes,
so much. God bless you always. You take care of yourself.
thank you.
You
Thank
know, there's any shout out? You want to do a shout out to anyone?
No, just my family, my sisters Miami, my Harmy, my mom
Mhm.
Ruby in the Philippines, and my nephews and nieces, because I'm gonna let them see this.
Oh my God. Well,
Share
cheers, my
this.
dear.
There you go.
Cheers. God bless you. I hope
Thank
to see you
you.
again. Thank
Thank you. And hope to sing with you sometime.
you. Yes.
Yay.
Cheers. Bye.
Po, si Orlino de la Cruz ay kapitan po ng Patal Pinto sa Pinatubo. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Aita Tribe Foundation. Nagpapasalamat po ako uli sa mga bigay niyo po. Dito po ay lumiwanag na po ang namin po, community namin po. Nuulit ko lang po, nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo po. Ito po. Ay, mas pasalamat kami po sa nagtutulong sa amin po sa Aita Foundation po. Ngayon lang po kami ng ilaw na maliwanag po dito sa Patal Pinto po. Thank you po.
Ito po yung mga kasama namin, nag-install ng solar dito sa sitio. Dayday. Ayan si Conchal. Ayan si Joseph.
Goryo,
Si
si
Goryo.
Commander.
Si Commander Aka. Ito si Kapitan. Ayan si Pangkok. Oh, ayan si Ate Parina. Ayan ang cooker namin, no, si Ate Parina. Ayan, no. Dito kami sa Sitio Dayday. Ayan, no. Dayday pala yung Sitio Dayday. Ayan. Ayan, no.
Mamili-pili ka ba?
Ayan sila. Nandito kami ngayon. Nagluluto. Ayan, no. Ayan yung asawa ni Kap. Ayan sila. Ayan yung mga yan. Maliwanag na sa labas. Good morning everybody. Nandito po kami ngayon sa Sitio Dayday. Nag-install ng solar panel. Ayan sila, oh. Ayan si Kagawad. Menus ng Sitio Dayday. Ayan si Bangkok. Ayun. Mga bahay dito.
Bilala ko yata.
Dito po kami natulog. Super lamig. Parang nasa Tagaytay. Ayan. Ayan. Ayun po yung pinatubo, yung may pag.
Hi guys, I hope you will help us to continue our mission and goals by donating to our website, theitatribes.org. We will be able to install more solar system, build more water catchment and for clean water, and also toilets. Thank you so much for your support to the iTech Tribe Foundation, and your donations really come a long way. And we'll be right back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited on my next guest. Oh my God, this is a good friend of mine. I've known her for a very long time. And also my comadre. So if you're Spanish, you know what that means. Comadre. She's the founder and the president of Sara Balabagan Mission International. It's a nonprofit organization. And she's also a sister of PHLV Radio. She also has her own podcast to the PHLV Radio. It's Sari Sara. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my sister, well, sister in Christ, Miss Sara Balabagan. Hi, Day!
Hi, Ate Sansu. Ayan, hello po sa lahat po ng mga viewers nyo all over the world. Hello, hello po. And thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for, shining us with your presence. Kasi naman, magkaibigan tayo matagal na, di ba? Kumadri.
Kaya
Kumadri.
nga.
Oh, I have to call you Day, kay mga Bisaya. Bisaya, mga
Mao jud.
kumanjud, pero buyag.
Mhm.
So what I'm saying is, so how long you been in showbiz, Day?
Showbiz, hindi naman ako talagang nag-showbiz ate. But nung pag-uwi ko sa Philippines from United Arab Emirates, nung naging pelikula yung buhay ko,
Mhm.
during that time, I was offered by Sony Music Philippines
Uh-huh.
to record yung first solo album ko, which is produced, and most of my song was composed by Mr. Ray Valera. So doon ako nag-start ate, and then I eventually I was offered din to try the teatro. Oo.
See, so you're an actress.
Yes, and then may nagawa kong movie na nakasama ako. Parang short rule lang kasi ang daming bawal sa akin. Bawal ako mag-kissing scene, bawal mag-suot ng mga sexy o two-piece. Yeah, so kasi nga syempre Hindi ko gusto, ayoko. Plus, at the time, I was still a Muslim. So, talagang ayoko, no? Maraming bawal. So, hirap na hirap yung manager ko na tumutulong sa akin. Hirap na hirap kumuha ng role ko sa movie. And then, and then doon na lang ako nag-focus sa teatro. Dahil mas nagustuhan ko sa teatro dahil yun nga, 'di ba? Wholesome, you know. So, ang dami ko na-enjoy ko talaga ate. And I think yun yung isa sa mga naging part ng healing process ko from from my traumatic experience nung sa 1994. So, yun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's refresh our viewers ba sa
Mhm.
story mo kasi I know
Yeah.
it's been a very long time. I don't know if you want to reminisce it, but
Mhm.
I mean I'm just so proud of you, Dai, that you got out of that kuan ba yung sitwasyon mo and you're a
Mhm.
strong woman to really make it through that, talaga namang struggle sa buhay mo.
By God's grace. Yes.
With God's help, because I know
Mhm.
you're a very prayerful person. And I know being a Muslim, I know being a Muslim is a very strict religion. It's very, pero ang Christian, pwede ka mag-video.
Mhm.
Pwede ka mag-podcast.
What do
Pwede
you-
ka
Yeah.
share.
Oo.
So I'm welcome to the Christianity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I became a Christian 2003. Oo.
2003.
And it was Dulce, si Ate Dulce. Ano
Uh-huh.
Ate Bisaya, Asia Stiva. So siya yung nag-disciple sa akin, nag-introduce sa akin to a pastor, and then the pastor introduced me to Christ. So yun
Yeah.
doon ako nag-start ate. And now I realize that kahit anong religion pa tayo,
Mhm.
importante talaga yung relationship natin sa Lord. So, yun.
Amen to that.
Mhm.
Amen to that. Kasi it doesn't matter what religion you are.
Yeah.
Kasi, I mean, being a Muslim, there's nothing wrong with that. Kung yun ang
Mhm.
gusto mo na
Yeah.
spiritual life, very serious in your religion, well, that's for you. But if you want something that you have a lot of freedom, na gusto mong talagang tapad mo lalo in show business,
Mhm.
yeah, so Christianity or other religion is for you.
Mhm.
It's a choice, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So for you, I'm just happy that, as I said, na wala yan it became in your past. And then singing mo pala, and I know you're gonna give us a little sample of your singing later.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oo.
Also, tell us a little bit about your Sari Sara, yung podcast mo. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Yung Sari Sara, it started 2016 o kailan pa kami nag-start Kuya Yo? 17. But it's almost 4 years na kami.
4 years.
Of this year. Yes. So
What is it all about?
yeah, lumipat kami kasi na lang Las Vegas 2016, and then nung time na yon I was produce ako ng sarili kong concert sa Las Vegas. It's like a fundraising dahil pinipetition ko yung mga anak namin. Pinetition ng husband ko yung mga anak ko sa Philippines. So then that's the time na nakilala ko si Kuya Yo, because Kuya Yo helped me to promote my concert. So doon ko nagkausap kami, sabi ko, alam mo, Kuya Yo, gusto ko talaga magkaroon ng sarili kong podcast o program, kasi back in the Philippines, I was co-host sa Servisyong OFW. It's a public service with the late attorney Romy Candaso. So kumbaga mayroon na akong mga background, tapos may mga program kami na sinasama ko with the late Ambassador Roy Sinieres. And then pagdating naman sa television, yung sa magazine show na yung Biyahing Langit, which is produced by Ray Langit, Tito Ray Langit, and then director namin yung son niya na who passed away. And then we traveled sa Hong Kong, sa iba't ibang bansa actually, para to kumustahin yung mga kababayan nating OFW. So that's why may background na rin ako, ate. And then nung narinig ni Kuya Yo, and I'm so grateful kay Kuya Yo and Ate Flora sa mag-asawa because nag-trust sila sa akin. And yun, they helped me na ma-put together yung program ko na Sari Sara. And then with the help of my guidance din ng friend ko from she was one of the producers sa 700 Club Asia sa Philippines. So kasama ko siya sa dati sa teatro. So Joe Rayton, kumari ko din, and then siya din yung nag-guide sa akin. At first, ginagawa niya ako ng mga script, yung para lang so that ma-full through ko yung program ko for 1 hour. So, ayun,
Wow.
unti-unti by God's grace, yun nga, yun, magpo 4 years na ang Sari Sara. So, hanggang doon po nag-start. And I'm so blessed to have at that time, dahil nasa Las Vegas pa ako ko ate, I do my live kasi gusto ko talaga live. So I do my live program sa ating studio, sa main studio natin sa Las Vegas. So doon kami. Exciting. So I hope na pagpunta mo sa Las Vegas na mabisita mo yung studio natin doon. So napakaganda.
We should have like palang reunion ng mga right? We should have like a party with all the members of PHLV.
Yeah.
So ano day, I just want to thank you also for introducing PHLV to me kasi talaga
You're welcome.
yeah, that told me about it and helped me out sa podcast ko. And just go, you know what shocked me day? Kasi nung laging ninang ako sa anak mo, yung said, how many are we? Look, parang 100 kami. Binyag ito, ano klaseng efforts mo? Blessing. Sus, Ginoo.
I know.
Oo.
Ang daming ninong-ninang. Yes.
Pag Pasko, marami dapat siyang regalo. Pero may utang ako sa regalo kasi hindi ko
Okay lang yan. Kasi ate, yun, sabi ko nga, yun ang advantage pag maraming anak. I have 6 kids. So, kaya ko lang naisip ganun ate. Dahil nga, yun, di ba yung family ko talaga nasa Mindanao, so, nasa Manila ako. So, wala talaga akong, kumbaga, family na nasa nung nasa Manila ako, yun, nandyan yung nanay ko, nadala ko sa Manila, yung mga kapatid ko. But kapag nung nandito na sa Amerika ako, wala akong family. Except of course kay June, sa husband ko, and then sa mga family niya. Pero yung sa akin, wala. So, that's why, nung pininyagan namin si Corban, yung naisip ko talaga, kumuha ng marami, para yung connection ba? Para yung alam mo yun, yung may ka na alam mong nandyan, yung
pag mawala meron pa siyang ninang. Pag
correct, yun nga. At saka, kahit saan sila pumunta, meron ako ninang doon. Kaya,
so, kayo matitira sa kanilang lahat.
Correct. So, but thank you, Ate Sancho. It's really a blessing na, isa ka sa mga ninang ni Corban. And now, he's 9 years old, di ba? Bilis na panahon.
Big 9 years old. He's big.
Yes.
American size, hindi Filipino size. You know?
American size ka.
But you know what? I just want to also support you na talagang God bless you with a wonderful husband, a very nice husband.
Hi guys. Yes, amen.
Be perfect for you, Dai. Kasi you're another person and you found someone that can relate to you and can help the same religion and the same concept ba na talagang family-oriented na tao.
Yes, yun nga kaya I'm so grateful sa Lord dahil syempre Ate San, di ba, makulay ang buhay natin. Sabi ko, makulay ang love life ko. So,
ako nga, ako puno na ng kulay eh. Pero,
but God is so good kasi
colors.
Correct, ate. And I met June. I was a single mom with 4 kids. Just imagine, pero tinanggap niya, pinitusyon niya. So, now may kanya silang mundo.
Find another man like that.
Yeah.
It's not easy to find a man dedicated to us with 4 kids and still petition pa. I mean, where can you find something like that with God's blessing, you know, God said,
That's right.
you know, and
Mm.
oh, tell us a little bit, what time can they watch in Show Muday? It's every Sunday, right? Or every Saturday?
Yeah, Sari-Sara po, it's every Sunday. Dito po sa America, Sunday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pero sa Philippines po is Monday, 1
Mhm.
o'clock ng hapon. Ayan.
Oh,
So, kanyo po yon every Monday dyan sa Philippines, 1 o'clock po. Sari-Sara. Dito lamang sa PHLV Radio.
yes, 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 yes. And well, I just want to thank you so much. Are we gonna hear your song now before we say goodbye?
Yes, I prepared a song. Ayan.
Yeah. Or
Uh-uh.
we should say goodbye and then you're gonna sing the song. I think that's the best way. You know.
Mm.
Oh no, I rather one. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what we're trying to do, but
Uh-huh.
I think it's very good to sing. Are you gonna sing it live?
Yes.
Let's sing it live first, and then I'm gonna shut up, and then you go ahead, and then we'll come back.
Okay. Ayan. Again, Ate Sansu, congratulations for your podcast. It's a very blessing, very entertaining, and very informative. So it's a blessing to us, sa mga viewers mo. So again, congratulations and again, thank you, Kuya Yo. So here's the song. Actually, this is my song for my husband. So I would like to share this with you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Ah, you wonderful. Talagang buo siya. Talaga naman. Parang hindi ka pa nanganak. Parang yung boses mo buong buo eh.
Parang hindi pa umirinda noon.
Parang yung matris mo buo pa eh. Talaga naman. Ang galing mo talaga. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, ate.
Very talented. You're really, like you're trying to make something of yourself. It doesn't matter how old you are, what happened to you and everything. You're really striving for the best. And I'm like, talaga naman. At saka, talagang madasalin ka. God is all, we always talk about God and all that. Oh, by the way, also your business. Tell us a little bit about your mga catering mo.
Well, because when we're in Las Vegas, I started a business, LLC, called SBS Kakanin. Ayan. So when we moved back here sa California, ate, tumatanggap pa rin ako ng mga orders, per order na lang yung mga kakanin. So yung mga kakanin na ginagawa ko is like yung mga paborito ko dito kainin. So like nilupak, yung mga ganon. Kasi yung nanay ko nagtitinda ng kakaninong nilupak, biko, with latik, yung mga ganon po. Pichi-pichi, natutunan ko yung pichi-pichi. And then, yun yung mga best, kumbaga, madalas na ino-order sa akin ng mga suki ko. Ayan.
How do they order from you? Like, what's the website or what's the address or?
Pwede silang, meron po akong Sari Sara Store Facebook page. Ayan, pwede po kayong mag-reach out doon sa akin or through my Facebook. Di kaya po ay sa Messenger. Ayan, message me, PM me. Basta Bay Area, ayan, pwede pong mag-order o tanggapin ko po yung mga orders. So, yun po.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, Day, I know you're a very busy person. At talagang you took out of your time to really grace us with your voice, with your talent. Talaga naman, thank you so much for being with us today. And you want to give a shout out to anyone out there before we...
Yeah, shout out sa lahat naman po ng mga kasamahan ko sa Women of Courage because I started a women's group also, ate, yung Women of Courage International. So now today actually dyan sa Pilipinas it's a Sunday, namigay kami ng groceries sa isang grocery, isang pamilya.
Wow.
Oo, so that's 100 families yung na binigyan po natin. And thank you so much po sa lahat. Shout out sa lahat po ng mga nag-donate sa Women of Courage special project under SBMI. So maraming salamat po. Ito na po soon mapapanood niyo po yung mga tao na pinabigyan po natin ng groceries. Yan. Isang grocery bag, isang pamilya. So yan. Thank you so much again. And shout out sa aking husband, dear. I love you, honey.
And the kids.
And of course, our kids.
Well, thank you so much, my kumare. Thank you so much. And continue. You're blessed. I mean, continue. And I know God will always bless you wherever you go. And thank you again, and God bless you. And hope to see you soon. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Day.
Thank you, ate. God bless you. And again, congratulations.
Thank you.
G3, where's G3? If you're sitting in the seat, you're the type of person who wants to be seen dancing on national television. And look, you got your wish. Watch this.
That was my look back moment. It was so much fun at the Ellen DeGeneres show. It was oh my God, I enjoyed my wild dance. I hope you did too. And there's another look back memories like the corners of my mind. Mr. Watercolor memories of the way we were with my mother. Check it out.
Get up. Para sa inyong lahat ito, ha? Para dito sa Baguio ng Pilipinas. Tao na nawawa naman mga kababayan natin. You are the answer to my lonely prayer. You are an angel. Anyway, did you hear those singers? We worked together for a long time also. I'm here inside of the Itsiban Club. Well,
Any city in San
yes,
Francisco.
okay. You keep talking. Can we change place? You want to sit here or I sit there? Okay, shut up. You are my life, my destiny. Yes, my you, I love you so. You mean everything to me. Ay, naku, salamat po. Wala na bagyo sa Pilipinas. Makakauwi na po ako. Mayroon na pong barko. Mayroon na pong aeroplano. Kasi kamuntik na ako naglakad. Wala na pong plane.
Hindi, sabi niya, mag-greyhound ng alandaw siya.
Greyhound na sana po. Pauwi.
Miss Pilipinas. Mag-greyhound daw siya.
Anyway. Greyhound, LA.
LA ba? Hindi, sabi mo, kahit na walang aeroplano, lilipad na lang ako. Talagang gusto.
I was trying to fly without engine.
But, Ma, can you tell a little bit how to stay in show business? You're still the queen of rock and roll. All these years, nobody can really replace you with that. No one.
Mga kaibigan, hinahandog ko rin ito sa nag-anibersaryo ng first anniversary nila sa kanilang pag-aasawa pagmamahala. How can they replace me? I'm the only one who have this face. Nobody can replace my face. You understand? Nobody can replace me. Loco, are you kidding? I'm the only one born in this whole world like this. I could not see one like that. So many blacks, but I could not see one like this. I don't know why.
Sa lips lang eh. Talagang ang lips talagang...
What's wrong with my lips?
The lips alone. Wala si Angelina Jolie.
My lips does something wrong. I don't know what's wrong with my lips.
Angelina Jolie, wala ka doon. Talaga. But,
Angelina Jolie. See, just following my lips.
this is the original, right here, the original lips.
Original Jolie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our segment. Talaga naman, I can't.
Just wait for me in 1 minute and I'm gonna say my number. Believe it or not.
So, see you soon. Tune in.
See you soon. Diba? Salamat po!
Please don't forget to pick up a copy of my mother's book, Elizabeth Ramsey, Queen of Philippine Rock and Roll, which is now available at Amazon.com. And of course, well, I hope you enjoyed our show today. I would like to thank all my guests, Marconi Calindas, Kafaji, and Sarah Balabagan, for gracing us with their presence. And thank you to PHLB Radio Production, Las Vegas, led by Johan Sison. And a special thanks to all of you, my online families and friends, for spending time with me. And I hope you really stick with me all the time. You can subscribe. You can also make comments. You know, I really need a lot of ideas from you too, you guys. I want to hear from you. So, my family, take care of yourself and each other. Again, love, peace, and joy. God bless you all. See you next time. Bye.